In this session, we'll be migrating existing related lists for account object from the related standard page layouts to the Lightning page. Currently, these related list items are coming from the page layout. We don't want that to be the case. We want this to be controlled on the Lightning page as well. In addition to controlling these fields, we want to control the related list items here too. Currently, they are coming from the related account layout, which is this one. So all the related lists you see over here are getting displayed in this section as well. So in order to remove that dependency, what I will do is I will just basically completely delete this section, okay? And I will delete this section as well. Let's delete this part too. And what I will do is, what I need to do is, I need to add this. I need to add this contacts related list, for example. Contacts. So in order to add that contact related list, what I have to do here is I have to search for related. Okay. As soon as you do that, you get a couple options here. We will go with this dynamic related list single option. Okay. So drag and drop it here. And here by default, you'll get this view, but you can change that. Where it says related list, you will type contact. Okay, contacts. And then save. We're not done yet. We're going to keep doing this for the other related lists. Next, I want to add opportunities. Okay. So what I will do is I will add this item again here. And from this related list, I will type opportunities. Save one more time. Then cases. Add this. Related list. Cases, select. Here you have some more control. For example, you have the ability to control number of records to display. It's now set to 10. That's how many it will display here. But if you want to reduce that, you can change this to, for example, 3 if you want to. Now it got changed to 3, right? It depends on how much real estate you want to use on the page. I'm changing it back to default. Next thing I need to move is open activities. For this open activities, since it is not supported in the dynamic related list single, so when you search for it, open activities, you're trying to search for open activities, but nothing gets displayed. We will try to accommodate that with this related list single, okay? So related list single, we have activity history that got added by default, okay? And then we will add related list single to support open activities. Okay. Let's search for open activities. All right. That got added. What is next? Notes and attachments. So for notes and attachments, Salesforce encourages us to use files instead of notes and attachments. It looks like at some point they will get deprecated. So instead of notes and attachments, what we will do is we will add one more related list single. And here we will search files. Okay, files. And then click save to save our work. Now, important points. Why, for example, for this open activities, we used related list single, but why for cases we used dynamic related list? That is because for open activities and activity history, these two items are not supported by dynamic related list single. Okay, that's an important point. That's why we had to use a related list single. The naming convention is a little bit confusing to remember, but just keep in mind, this dynamic related list single, this does not support certain related list items. Some of it is, for example, open activities and activity history, two of them. And also, there are some more that it doesn't support. We will touch on that later on. And over here, I get this message. It says, this related list cannot be displayed because it is not on the current page layout. Okay, so there's that dependency too. Yes, Lightning pages, dynamic forms, they are great, but we cannot completely get rid of page layouts yet because there are some limitations like this. This is one of the limitations. So if you want to show files related lists on the Lightning page, we also have to make sure that this related list appears on the corresponding account layout. So if I add files here, then it will also get displayed on the Lightning page. So let me go to the related lists here and search for files. And here it is. I'm going to drag and drop it and then quick save. So let's save here and then we will do quick refresh. Checking the related part, and now files got appeared here, you see? So this is coming from the related list. This is coming from related list, from the related list from the page layout, these three items, okay? So in reality, in your real project, what you would do is you would keep this Lightning page and also keep this account layout, okay? This account layout. Now you can remove these fields from here just for fun. You can remove them from here. Whatever fields you can remove, the required fields cannot be removed from the page layout, but other optional fields, non-required fields, can be removed, right? Now, does that mean they are going to be removed from the account? No. Whenever a user accesses this account record for the sales app, they will still be able to see those fields, okay? Just because we remove them from the page layout does not mean they are going to get removed from here, because these fields are now controlled by the Lightning page or the dynamic forms. But for the service app, for the account records, if users open this account records on the service app, then they will get affected. Just for fun, I'm going to delete most of these fields. We have already deleted them. Okay. So let's keep the other parts here. And you can also remove some of these actions. We can try that later on because that has a little more information that I have to share. So I'm doing a quick save. Okay. And we can also remove the other related list items from here because guess what? We don't need them, right? We don't need this, but we have to keep these three because Lightning page do not support the dynamic single related list, do not support these related lists yet. Okay. Let me rephrase. Dynamic related list single do not support these related lists, these three ones. There are many more, but this is three of them. That's why we have to keep this on the page layout. Now, with this being set, I'm going to click on Save. And then what we'll do is we'll navigate back and see our changes. See, we have different looking related lists now a little bit. Okay. And here we have the other related lists. If I go to details, I see the fields here. Even though I remove them from the page layout, you see I can see them here. But if the user opens an account on this app, on the other app, on the service app, then they would be impacted. You see, a lot of fields got removed and a lot of related lists also got removed. So that's how we control and how we manage the related lists for Lightning pages or dynamic forms.